Hey, so you want to join my Vaulted Relic Runs on stream? I'm going to do a quick explanation on how it works to get you guys in there so I don't have to explain it every time. So what we do essentially on stream is we're going to run a Vaulted Relics, which are relics that can no longer drop in the game anymore. If you had them previously or you trade with other players, you can still get them, but they do not drop anymore, and that's why we run them, because there's a lot of expensive pieces on here. So this one in particular, these stars are worth about 20, that's 60, 65, that's about 30. We're looking at 85 to 100 depending on the fucking market's nuts. This one, the Nyx Prime system's worth about 40, 45, and then the Cindo Prime Blade's worth about 50. So let's say these ones here, let's say we buy this for 100 plat. It's definitely not that. But let's say we buy it for 100 plat, and then we each pay 25 to run it. And then we get these pieces here. More than likely, we're going to make plat off of it because we have 65, that's almost 100, that's 50. And we would essentially be paying 25 plat to open it every time, to get these pieces every time, and then resell them. So that's what we're essentially doing. That's a very bare bones. This is not 100, it's like 50, 60 plat. So what we're doing is I'm going out and buying the relics, and then we're all splitting the cost of the price. And how my groups work is at the end of it, you can pay in parts if you want. Or platinum, and we'll get into that in a second. But for the relics, what I need you to have to join my groups is I need you to have random garbage relics that you don't care about. I don't need you to have vaulted relics. I don't need you to have ratted relics. Just garbage relics that you want to throw away, you don't care about, because more than likely you're going to be picking the pieces from the vaulted drops, and we're only running one relic at a time. So that's all I need. Also, at the end of the run, I need one trade from you. And that's what we're going to get into right now. You can either pay in platinum or parts at the end, and the prices I try to keep around 100 plat. It depends what season we're in, what relics we're running. Just ask what the price is. But you don't have to pay in platinum. Like I said, you can come in here and pay with the drops that from the vaulted relic that do drop. I will pick something from it. Let's say the Rhino Blueprint drop. It's about 130 plat. I would actually give you 25 or 30 plat, and then you keep the rest of these drops for yourself. So all I need from you is to have garbage relics that you don't care about. Make sure you have some of each though, otherwise you cannot run with us. If you come into the group and you say, well, I don't have any axes, we're going to have to move on to the next person until you get axes, and then you just slow down the process. So make sure you have all types of garbage relics, at least 3 of each is what I would recommend. I also have insurance on these relic runs. You will not get bamboozled. So what I do is you get 3 times your buy-in in parts. So let's say the buy-in on this current Rhino Relic farm is 100 plat. I don't stop running until 12 relics, or I'll continue to run if we get bamboozled and we get under 300 plat. I will continue to run until we at least get 300. So how you get in the queue? You go into my Twitch chat and you do !play. And then your in-game name. So let's say your name was Tenno. And then also in here put if you are paying in platinum. If you're paying in parts, don't put anything there, please. And then tell me how many relics you can rad, because I cannot rad them all by myself. If you're paying in platinum and you can rad relics, let me know. You'll get a slight priority to the listing. So let's say I could do 3. So this means at the beginning of the run, you're going to pay your platinum first, and I'm going to give you 3 of the relics for you to rad, and then you're not going to trade those back to me. You're going to be the one that actually runs those when the relic run starts. That'll get you in the queue. And then how the queue works is I take the next 2 people in line, and then we pick a random person that's in the queue. So even if you come in late, you can still have a chance at getting into the groups. But I think that's it, guys. If you have any more questions, please ask in the Twitch chat or Discord.